Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. Today, I wanted to give you my review of The Boys, now on Amazon Prime. The Boys, it's unlike any superhero anything you've ever watched. The basic plot is there's a corporation named Vaughn that has 7 superheroes. Like any corporation, they are in the business of making money. The heroes are their net income. They use them for products, ads, etc. Homelander, the leader of the 7, he's the anti-villain of the story. He is the epitome of a sellout. He follows the rules and does some very questionable things that will leave you in awe and leave you wondering how he can be considered a hero at all. Queen Maeve, she's the most hero of them all. She wants to do good, has her heart in the right place, and she regrets her past. A-Train, he is the fastest hero, or so he thought. He does very questionable things, cares mostly about himself, being the quickest by any means necessary. Starlight, she's the most down-to-earth and honest of them all. She keeps it too real and wants to be a true hero, but circumstances don't allow it. The Deep, he's the pervert. He's lost, underappreciated, the joke of the squad. Translucent, he's the loudmouth asshole, the stalker. Since he is invisible, he can hide in plain sight. Black Mamba, he's mysterious, trained at combat, he's the mercenary. The Boys, the Butcher is the leader of the Boys. He has a vendetta against all superheroes. Huey, he's the tech guy that joins the squad under similar circumstances the Butcher did. Mother's Milk, he's very low-key and plans to go right, isn't with the bullshit. Frenchie, he's the weapons guy, used to work with Mothers and the Butcher, but had a fallout with them due to a past incident. He's a fighter and about his business. The Girl, which I believe her name is Naomi Hakomi, I forgot her name. She's a superhero. She's a superhero that's scared and wild like a wild animal, only tameable by Frenchie. The story begins with Huey losing his girlfriend to A-Train that runs through her and explodes her to pieces for reasons unknown that you will later find out in the season. The Butcher hears about this accidental murder and recruits Huey for his personal vendetta against Homelander, which he believes killed and raped one of his loved ones. Butcher starts recruiting the old gang with the 2 newly added recruits, Huey and the Girl. They kill one of the 7 heroes, and this is where all the drama, war, personal vendettas in the story begins. Now it's a game of cat and mouse between the boys and the heroes. There's not much action throughout the season, but the actions that are there are very graphic and will have you cringing or looking away. The heroes mostly consider themselves gods and see humans as squishy balloons with blood, bones, and guts, which fits the description of the type of gore you can expect. Picture Mortal Kombat, the video game, and you get the idea. Limbs and bodies explode and break like smooth butter. The show has a great look that made me believe I was watching an 8-hour movie. From the effects to the good to great acting, action pieces, cinematography, this show is a great example of how a show can be done at a higher scale. Every action gets a very satisfying reaction. This is the Watchmen kick-ass levels of realism. The standouts of the show are the actors that portrayed Homelander, the Butcher, and Starlight. They do an amazing job portraying the roles and emotions, especially Homelander, who steals the screen anytime he's on. By the end of the season, you'll question who are the heroes, who are the villains. All of them mostly do very questionable, horrible things that you wouldn't expect and will shock you. The ending especially was very shocking and left me wanting more. I can't wait. Season 2 is in production right now, which is great. Some of the scenarios left my mouth wide open and are some of my favorites of any superhero anything. I don't want to spoil them. They are for comic book fans that love edgy, dark story scenes. Scenarios, picture evil Superman and you get the idea. This is a good story told in a very unique way. I've never seen in any movie, show, medium. I highly recommend this to fans of the genre and comic book fans. If you watched The Boys on Amazon Prime, post in the comments below what you thought about the show. And also without spoilers, what you expect to see in Season 2. I, for one, I'm super excited for Season 2. I can't wait. I loved it beginning to end. And I highly recommend it. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like, share this video on all your social media, subscribe to the channel,